Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. Apologies there was no episode yesterday, things ran a little bit late and that meant that there wasn't really any time to record it. But we are recording today's episode and we're going to be recording the episode after and the episode after that because these three are being recorded in bulk because I'm away for a quick thing for a day, so yeah, need a couple of episodes built up. So let's work out what we want to be doing. We've done a lot of keeping our realm together, we've done a lot of peaceful stuff, but there's still a little bit more that we can do. We're currently becoming friends with this person, which I think is, not this person, with this person? I might as well just have a look. With this person, I don't know, this one? It was the first, it was the second one. Okay, so we're currently becoming friends with them because they will accept vassalization once they finish their war. That'll be great. It's also been pointed out that romancing somebody can allow you to get them as your vassal, because it gives you an extra 10 for seduction, 10 for, is it 5 for seduction, 10 for romance, or is it 10, or it's either 10 and 20, or anyway, either of which would be absolutely fine to vassalize this guy. So if we romanced him, we could potentially take his land. So a couple of things just sitting in the back burner for us to do. In terms of other stuff, I guess we could start declaring wars. I mean, we could declare another Great Holy War. We have that available to us. We have a little bit of land down here we could potentially go for. I'm kind of happy letting this land just fall apart and eating it right now. We could potentially try and take some more land off the Byzantines, like potentially take Pontus off of them. That's quite a large bit of land that we could just eat. I think that would be pretty good. We could potentially take something like Italy. I don't know, Pontus seems like a good idea, because the Byzantines are not very strong. They are in fact falling apart quite significantly. I just want to see where this duchy is. Okay, so that's nowhere nearby either. Yeah, let's maybe declare a little war on the Byzantines. That seems like a nice, sensible way to start the episode. Anything else that we need to be doing? Probably not. You are about to come of age in like a year. Perfect. I'm going to declare a war on you. Reclaim relics? I'd get all Finno-Ugric artifacts. Oh. You have Finno-Ugric artifacts? I become the owner of Slidovic. Okay, what's the requirement? Your Finno-Ugric faith. Okay, it's not that good, but okay. I mean, we just don't have many buildings in Taiga, but you know, that's fine. I think I'd much rather declare like a better war on you. Like, well, first of all, what seas old is your lands? 1 bit of land. Okay, just worth checking before we do anything crazy. What are your claims? The Byzantine Empire. Now you see this is a bad one because it's an empire title. Somebody had a claim on some kingdoms. We might be able to press those, but no, claim on the actual Byzantine Empire itself. Not interested. Okay, so none of those are going to work. I'm going to do a Holy War for Kingdom, Holy War for Pontus. Apparently this person might join. Alright. Sure, whatever. Right, let's raise some troops. Let's go to war. Do I need more than my men-at-arms? I don't think I do. Well, we can always raise them if we need them, but let's just start with our men-at-arms and we'll see where we get to. They are going to have like 25,000 troops to our... less than that number. I'm a little worried about you. Are you coming for me? Are you coming for me? How long to my troops raise? 10 days. You're going to get to your one in 4 days. We'll be fine. I'm just a little curious whether you're attacking me. Who are you? No, you're attacking the Byzantine Empire. Okay, I'm going to attack you. Just get you out of the way. So yeah, we have about half their troops. However, all of ours are men-at-arms, which is pretty good. So we should be able to destroy them. You have promoted culture in Lanciano. Okay, fantastic. So that is now my culture, which means we now have an almost 80 development province in our culture. That is fantastic news because that should be speeding up our innovations because the average development should have just got a boost. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to convert the one next door. It'll take 9 years, but it is 100% worth doing. Right, back over here. Just destroyed that random army that was about to attack the Byzantines. Let's walk in here and take your siege. So let's take your siege. Yeah, that seems better. Okay. So, first army, second army, all defeated. My dog is a troublemaker. I'm not going to compensate you. Dog. Right. And we've defeated that army as well. It wasn't 19 gold we got 900 gold for that, and we picked up their siege. They hadn't actually done anything with it, so we're going to easily win that either way, but we don't get any real progress, which is unfortunate. I think this one will be quicker, but I mean, it's only we're talking like 20 days. Hey, we have befriended that person. Great news. We can now head here. Wonderful. Anything else we need to do? Not immediately. We have some people taken prisoner. So you would now accept vassalization, right? I think you would. It doesn't tell me you would, but I think you would once this war is over. Well, once these wars are over. You, I am going to... I cannot try and seduce you. It's not attracted to women. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll keep it in mind in case we see anyone else we want to integrate at some point. Oh, you know what? Now that we've done, we're not longer working on that person. You? How far away are you? 36. So we know that we can get like 5 from friendship. We can get like 20. It's gonna be close. Could try swaying him anyway or befriending him. I don't know. Let's befriend this guy. There's no real reason not to. Let's just make some friends. If circumstances change, then you know we can work with that. Okay. Next siege. These are all worth pretty much nothing, right? Yeah, because it's all partial. That's okay. Thank you for the renown. We have a lot of renown coming in. Hey, stress drops. Schemes at court. Okay. It's all fine. And... Scrounger life. I don't know if I've seen this one. Asa has become a permanent fixture at my court, and an expensive one. Apparently an expansive one, too. She's there for every banquet, wolfing down everything in sight while complaining about how empty her own pantry is. I may have seen this one. You serve the best drinks, my lady, she says, after downing yet another tankard of my finest invigorating herbal infusions. You are the most industrious, most sensible, the best-looking lady, she declares, her hand extended for another loan she will never repay. She's an annoying waste of money, but her exaggerated antics are quite entertaining. So we can get closer to her friendship, or I can kick her at my court. She's one of my, like, yeah, she does quite a lot for us, so I think I'm gonna, you know, pay the 150 and move on for our lives. Right. Next one. So we're gonna get 17%. We might as well just continue sieging Pontus, because if we, if we siege it all, we eventually win, and if they send an army, then we'll already have a bunch of war score. So I think we're good. I don't think we need to go chasing their army. The Bombard needs a worthy successor. Bombard. I will seek a worthy successor to the Bombard. Okay, that's fine. Prisoners can be ransomed. Sure. Let's ransom some of them then. There's 45. 15. And I can't get the other 15, but that's okay. Is this bit something to siege? Or where's the other bit to siege here? Oh, it is that one. Oh, okay, cool. Go get it. There we go, another 20 days. Hey, we're now an aspiring blade master. Although I thought we were before anyway, but I guess we are now an I guess we're now aspiring or better aspiring, or anyway, it's still good. Right, let's get another 15 gold, I suppose. All okay. Legendary Watchtower finished. That is fantastic. Yep, even more bonuses all over the place. There's a flux. Is that flux near us? It's a little near us. I wouldn't say it's near us though. Although I do have, control plagues on already, so there's not a lot that I need to do about that. Okay, next one. Just continue sieging. That's the, yes, convert faith is done. Let's go and convert faith in somewhere else now. Another place. Yeah, let's continue converting the Ashari ones, because they tend to be the ones that rise up in rebellion. So let's deal with them proactively. That's saying I can start a legend. Which legend? Oh, that one. Oh, I could also do Keeper of the Ukunusko Holy Site, though. I should do that. Yeah, I should do that. Let's do it. The reason why we should be doing that one is that one's going to get us another Great Holy War. So, seems good to me. We now have a genius who just happens to be Herculean. Fantastic. Another one in my court. Bombard still needs a successor. Don't think I've seen it the new person come through, so that's fine. Double checking a little bit. Okay. More things spreading, but none of them I think are our issue. Hey, diplomacy perk, and Vishev comes of age. He is a brilliant strategist, a famous champion, and a holy warrior. Wonderful. He is really quite good. He is diligent, compassionate, and temperate. He is a good potential heir. I cannot ask him to join the Varangian Guard, I suspect because the Varangian Guard is just not relevant anymore. Yes, okay. I was working towards something here. Was it Friendly Council or was it something else? I can't remember what I was working towards here. I definitely had an idea. Was it Bound by Blood? It was maybe Bound by Blood, so I could get Unify the House. Yeah. That sounds like it could be that. Yeah. Okay, cool. You can marry. Let's find you somebody who is a genius, who is not a ruler. How about this person? Genius Herculean? Yeah, that could work. Are you in line to anything? No. You are ill, but that's okay. Yeah, that would work. From the same dynasty, but far enough away that there's no chance of there being any inbreeding. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good marriage. Let's go with that. Okay, wonderful. You may be appointed the Bombard. Okay. Let's have a look here. 17 is his prowess number. Let's go down here. Find that guy in the 17s. Force him to be a champion. And then assign him. Wonderful. Right, next one. Okay, they accepted the marriage, which is lovely. 30 days till the next siege is done. Greek Ukunusko populists. That's not ideal. Although I guess if they're Ukunusko populists, that means at least they're my religion. You've got a collection of traits, but none of them like the top level ones. Who are we against? We're against a couple of people, but I don't think we've seen any of them actually fight anywhere near us, like wanting to fight. Okay, unpause. I did see something interesting, by the way, the other day. I saw that there's a way of changing your, in theory, of changing any Paradox game's save file location and like mod location and all of that sort of stuff to another like hard drive, and I was wondering whether if I did that it would fix our autosave issue with it being really slow. I don't know, like not having it on the same drive as the operating system. It was just an intriguing thing, but anyway. There seems to be a follow-up event, so let's read it. Some months have passed since I decided to let Asa continue her parasitic life at my court. I wasn't expecting anything more than her usual over-the-top tales of poverty and ridiculously flourishing compliments, but recently I've noticed that her stories are getting funnier, her rhymes sharper, and her compliments more pleasing. Both my courtiers and foreign guests are greatly entertained by her artfully crafted words. Could Asa have found a useful calling? Maybe. Yeah, let's try and improve her. There's also a chance she becomes inspired to write a book. Okay, she wasn't inspired, but that's fine. We need a guardian for our son. Now, our son seems to be alright, apart from the fact that he's hunchback. It means he is not going to be our heir. Let's find a genius to educate you in martial matters. There we go. Right. Continue our siege. Are you in the war against me? You are. Fantastic. I will beat you up as part of the war. That seems like a good plan. See what they do. I've let Harold grow too strong. He is a claim on my duchy. Oh no, that's like almost completely ignorable. Let's put in our powerful vassal here. He's not too much worse than our other, than the best person, and it's not a position I care about too much. Yeah, I'll wait until we have more people and I can click the ransom all button there. I've lost my court tutor. Now you see, that is important. Court tutor is now going to be my son. That seems good. And then on top of that, are you still the best? You are still the best. Wonderful. Okay. Defeated the army. Was that worth battle war score? Was indeed. That's 15% battle war score. Yes, there's still a lot more Pontus that we can siege as well. It's just currently in revolt, so we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, next one. More and more prisoners. We befriended this guy. Wonderful. I'd love to see it. How are we doing over there? Have you finished your war yet? Nope, you're still in it. You do not want to be my vassal. Could romance you though. Let's see if it works. What would he like? He would like a love poem. It was neutral. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a neutral response to a love poem. Right. It's not a negative response, it's just neutral. Okay, cool. Right. Nice big siege one. Let's go to the next one. Lost our executioner. I think that guy used to be my yeah, he used to be our court physician, but we replaced him. New spy master needed. Now you've got 11. You're obviously worse than 28, and it's a position I care about, so we'll replace you with somebody who's good. Right, continue clearing needs out. How are we doing in terms of our legend? Not doing well. But I now have the next one of these. Was it inherited tactics? Gets us men-at-arms counter efficiency and some extra advantage. Is that what we're after? That could be what we're after. Sure, let's do inherited tactics. And we can get private army next, which will be great. Okay. 99. Finish the last siege, and that'll be 100. Another 17 days. They never actually sent an army to fight me. I mean, they did send their ally, but that's not really the same thing, is it? Okay, another Amazonian genius. We have seized an artifact I do not want. Let me go to our royal court and destroy it while we know that it exists. Nice. And then we will ransom all of our prisoners first. So get whatever money that they're offering. Nice. But now they've been ransomed. Let's wait for the ransoms to finish at the side and enforce our demands. Wonderful. Good, solid chunk of land. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create ourselves the Kingdom of Pontus. I cannot usurp it because you are fighting in a war. It's the Byzantine Empire in a liberty war. You have to keep a singular piece of land, which is not within Pontus, I assume. Yes, you have to keep a single piece of land that isn't inside Pontus, yet I'm not allowed to usurp Pontus from you. Alright then. Neighbors can be vassalized. Ooh, nice. Well, let's have you. I'm assuming the other one is the... Well, yes, the other one is the one right above. And the reason we can vassalize those two is they've finished their war against each other. Nice, let's just grab those two. Wait a second. There we go. So, you're part of this duchy. So let's grant you that vassal. Perfect. And you look like you're mostly part of that duchy. So let's grant you that vassal. Look at that. Wonderful. You want to be my vassal? No. You want to be my vassal? No. Okay. That's fine. Over here, let's see whether we've got anybody who wants all this land. So, yeah, let's figure out who we're going to give this land to. Let's go back to our father. Let's go through siblings and find anyone who's unlanded. Davins. Davins is currently in line to nothing. I'm going to grant, although his child is. How about you? Asula. You're a little bit old. Your heir will be Davins anyway. Okay. How about you're matrilineally married. You're not in line to anything. Yeah, I'm going to grant you all of these new titles. Congratulations. These are all yours. Wonderful. And then you are going to convert to my religion. Even better. Nice. So she is now actually my religion. That seems pretty good to me. Right. I would love to take the kingdom title, but I cannot. No, I will do, though. Is there a duchy I can make you? Like, give you half a chance, you know? Yeah, I'm going to make that duchy here. And I'm going to give her the duchy. So I think that might help. At least means she can have some vassals. Right, purchase truce. Yeah, I'm just going to say how much I like that guy. Africa would like a truce for 10 years and you want to pay me some money for it. I accept. We will simply attack somebody else, which is really what that is. It's just, here, have some money, go attack somebody else. Wonderful, I will do. Any diseases over here? Nope, no diseases over here. Wonderful. Good bit of land. Still 35 years away from the Black Death. Okay, cool. Now, do we think that you are a better heir than you? Yeah, a little bit. I kind of like, yeah, a little bit, a lot, think that he's a better heir. Uh-huh. Okay. So, do I want to try and switch people to voting for him? I might stick with the current one and then, you know, if we see a bigger split, do it. I mean, he would be a better heir, I just don't think he's good enough to, like, put our succession into doubt for. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not so much better that there is no comparison between them. Okay. Still no disease near us. Cool. This is got how long on it? Well, quite a few more baronies, but to complete it, we're gonna have 4 years on it. Okay, poetic license. I'm gonna talk about your humble. So your forgiving nature. See what happens here. He liked my poem. Wonderful. I love that. Right. Hold court. Hold court. Have we seen it before? Shifted commerce. I don't know. I'm going to compensate the merchants to increase development. Yeah, that sounds good. Royal service. Someone's going to come to my court and be my bodyguard or knight? No. Ravages of peace. We're going to steal land. Although what land is it? County of Farah. No, no, no. I'll tell the person who stole the plunder to return it. Sure. Sounds good to me. Right. Awesome. Pause. Let things roll on a little bit. Okay. It's all fine. Nothing that we need to do drastically. My dog is charmed a vassal. That is good. Hello. Thank you for the renown. Good solid chunk of that. Okay. More promoting legends. Service of a lord. This person could become my soulmate. Who's trying to become my soulmate? Emperor Snorri. Wait, but I can say how dare you? I am married to my husband, trying to make me his soulmate. My husband can be my soulmate. That's fine. I'm not overly worried about that. That seems okay. Seems like the ideal situation, really. It's better than having the soulmate be someone else. Okay, carrying on. All of this is fine. Couple of wars over here. Let's just get some opinion. Right, here you're still not wanting vassalization. Anyone else want vassalization? No, I can usurp the kingdom of Pontus. No, I can't. Okay, why did you tell me I could? There's a dangerous faction. Dangerous faction is the Greek Orthodox populists, which might go away if we become a tiny bit stronger. We'll see. We'll see. It'd also come away if they stop being orthodox. To see how close they are right now. It's 34 months away. Offer concubine. No. We need a new marshal. New marshal is going to be this dude. That's fine. Herald's Legend. Just going to take the neutral option. Hey, we got 20%. That's fine. 20% chance. We have a grandson called Vishev, who is Herculean, genius, and comely. That's his son. Okay. That's not bad. Anything in here? No. Got a little bit more money. Do I want to save this guy? Yes, I will rush in and save him. However, it didn't work. Oh no. He did not want to be seduced by us. Well, what can you do? You can't win everyone over like that. Tearful petition. Sure, we'll put it in because we have a high chance of it succeeding and having no negatives, really. Upgrade our legend. I'm going to immediately upgrade our legend. Get ourselves closer and closer to that 300 that we're after. I shouldn't upgrade it again until we're ready to complete, but that will be in 4 years. Okay. It's all fine. How far away are we from getting this thing? 14 months. That's pretty good. Child that we're educating, gregarious, diligent, or temperate. You can be diligent. That's fine. Okay. Neighboring ruler lost war. To who? Vidin of Bulgaria. The Duchy of Makva. Okay, so not my vassal, but still a member of my faith. That's okay. Is Pontus still in their war? They're in more wars than they were a second ago. Okay. That's a secret if you don't want your land usurped. Just keep declaring more wars. They can't do anything to you if you just keep declaring wars. 99% chance we can get a discount. Let's get a discount using our diplomacy. That's okay. Anything in here? No. Okay. Right. All this is fairly straightforward. You've lost your thing here. Yeah, somebody else is about to take the Kingdom of Yemen off of you. That's not very good, is it? Free once more. My player heir has now... oh, he still has a county, I see. But he has lost his kingdom. That's not ideal. Yeah, I really would prefer him to have that. Let's go for Flatterer here. Let's just get Friendly Council next. Designated Guardian for Rizika. That could be us. Yeah, okay. What education do you want to do? Diplomacy? Seems perfect. We know all about diplomacy. Right. Okay. It's fine here. Next child comes of age in about a year's time. Okay. It's not too bad. We lose a little bit more stress here. Nothing we need to do immediately. Let's just have a look at the election, see if we've got anybody we can force votes on. The more people we have who we can force votes on, the less I feel bad about switching our candidate. But we have no votes that we can swing right now. That's okay. New court speaks Arabic. We have a schemer discovered. That's okay. Yeah. Just checking here. Nothing crazy is going to happen. The Orthodox ones are actually even stronger than they were a second ago. It's not ideal. You'd kind of hope that they would convert. How long is it till this happens? Because this would get rid of them. 3 years. That's not going to be quite long enough. Yeah, I think unfortunately we're going towards the Orthodox revolt. Celeran has branched off from the late Norse culture. Oh, okay. So that's up here in Ob. You've decided on your own culture. Huh. Interesting. Well, good for you, I guess. We'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it, obviously, but good for you. King Dusprungus has died. There's now a new King Dusprungus. You need more land for me. What do you want? You want the city of Kopal. Where is the city of Kopal? That is in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Yeah, you can have that. You can definitely have the city of Kopal. Yeah, sure. So that is now something we're leasing out to the Warriors of the Elk. Seems good to me. So they're becoming even stronger. How strong are they right now in terms of a holy order? Well, they're not as strong as some of the other ones, but hey, whatever. We'll keep supporting them. It's all fine. Legend promoter leaves, legend promoter joins, legend promoter leaves, legend promoter joins. All of that is nothing we have to worry about. Okay, continue just letting time move on. I'm basically just trying to advance time as quickly as possible. You know, make some actual progress, because we had some slowing down while we were in wars, so I just want to try and actively let a few years pass. We'll see if we can do that. I mean, obviously, if we were being optimal right now, we would be doing a whole bunch of, like, even if I was just doing nothing, best court physician we got is good, by the way, so I need to look for another one. Even if I was just doing nothing, it'd be like, okay, I want to be optimal, I gotta do a tournament, I gotta do a hunt, I gotta do a feast, I gotta do a thing. But the problem with all of those is they come with a lot of events. Although they would be technically more optimal, if we actually want to advance time, they don't do anything that we can, like, that we can't live without, if that makes sense. We're quite happy to live without it for now and then pick it up later. So, that's my view on it anyway. Stress level just went up because a friend died. You've offered me this rubbish concubine. I'm going to say no to that. How's the faction looking? It's a little less strong than it was. Good. Do I want to become lovers with Harold? No, I don't really care about Harold. I don't care for him. Right. You don't want to be my vassal? You're at war, I see. With you, I assume. No? Who declared war on you then? Uda Valley declared... Wait, you're the High Chieftain of Uda Valley. Oh no, you are at war, that's fine. For some reason I thought it said that you weren't at war, but I guess you are. Okay, cool. How long have we got on this? 3 years left in that. Neighboring ruler lost to war. It's my steward for the satrapy of Zabulistan down here. Okay, are you a duchy? Nope, you're kingdom level. Kingdom level. Yeah, pretty much everyone's kingdom level at this point as we've eaten all the duchies. Who do I want to visit my court? I don't know. Your Emperor Britannia? That's new. Why don't you join my court? Or like, not join my court permanently, but like visit. Okay, there will be arriving shortly. Okay, how's the disease looking? It's a little bit disease over here. Just greet him with some disease. As is tradition. Let's see here. I'll use my knowledge of Britannia to make it proceed well. It proceeded poorly. My knowledge was bad. It failed me. We've discovered maculations. Fantastic. So now we can grab the next thing we want here, which is probably going to be the Royal Armory. But we can now also do a bunch of upgrading of these. That only costs us 85 to upgrade our castle. That's crazy. Yeah, some of these costs are insanely good for us. Okay. Let's upgrade absolutely all of them. They do get us quite a bit more. That's a temple, that's a temple, that's a castle. Fantastic. And it gives us another men at arms, doesn't it? Am I going crazy? No, yes, I am. I am going crazy because I'm thinking of the next dynasty legacy we're going to get, which that isn't. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. How far are we off? Only 7,000. It's not that bad. Merriment or reverence? Do you think this guy likes the temple? He is honest, which is a virtue. Let's say he likes the temple. It proceeded well. He does like the temple. Wonderful, he likes me. Hunting trip or luncheon? He is probably more for the hunting trip. Uh-huh, yeah. Perfect. I was thinking brave might be hunting. Now we have to choose a thing for him. Okay, I have to say something kind about him. His loyalty and sense of honor. His opinion on me and diplomacy skill is involved in these. Okay. Clear rationality, energy and spontaneity, and regal handsomeness. I think his loyalty and sense of honor, given that he's honest. Proceeded well. Wonderful. Puppy. I will give the puppy to the King of Persia. There's your puppy. Early departure. He left. He's unhappy. Well, that's not good. Thank you for the 40 gold. That's all fine. Trimming the dynasty. Dobermir's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. I will try and improve him. I have improved him. I've improved his stewardship and got myself some diplomacy lifestyle experience. Wonderful news. Now, there are a couple of these that are cyber. Well, it should be cyber, but now it says Songdu Jarldom and Cumania. Songdu Jarldom and Cumania. This Cumania. So yeah, Cumania wants the ones above it. So I assume you want Kushmuran? Yeah, that makes sense. What's the other one that you want? Kurgan. Kurgan holds land all over. You can't have Kurgan. Songdu Jarldom. Try to figure out where that is. Still don't know where that is. Down here, I see, but you hold land all over the place. Do you just hold a singular thing here? Yeah, you can be that vassal. And then you are Kazakh. Yeah, no, I don't think that you're in Cumania either, are you? Because, well, no, you are, because this land is all Cumania. Minus that tiny little, there's this little bit each side. Yeah, you know what? You can have Kazakh as well. Yeah, that sounds good. Right, fantastic. Well, I think that is a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.